The Los Angeles Coliseum, a place traveler calls home and the crowd loves to fight on when supporting the USC Trojans. A Big Ten showdown is coming. Conference implications aplenty that could resonate for the rest of the season.
Right.
As we'll see a team
Gotta
fresh
have a
and
clean
ready
game.
to go off a bye week, the Michigan Wolverines, taking on the 23rd ranked team in the land, the USC Trojans. Glad to have you with us for EA Sports College Football. I'm Reese Davis, David Pollack and Jesse Palmer with me in the booth. Guys, we are ready to tee it up. The offense set for a first down play. Quarterback checking off. To the air on first down. On target to the left. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards. Starting this drive like that is exactly what they had hoped for. Now first and 10 from the 40. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. A little release to the back. And a quick completion, an even quicker loss. The defense was right there to knock him down. Offense gets set for second down. He's looking to throw.
Jesus. Gotta block him up the middle.
Just as he released the pass, it's incomplete. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. They're bringing heat. Trying to make magic with his feet. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down.
Now, fourth down.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. That last drive fizzled out, Jesse. They had to punt it.
Yeah, they did. And David, they're just going to have to do a better job this time around erasing the mental mistakes.
And just trying to solve the defensive riddle, understanding what they're trying to do to you and attack them.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. He's looking to throw. They've got the screen.
How is he on it?
Runs through a tackle. And this guy has some shiftiness to him, and he showed it off to the defense after picking up a few. This is the type of play that can give the offense momentum. 3rd and short from inside the 20. They'll stick to the ground, looking for the marker. Finally pulled down, but not before moving the chains for a first down. The Trojans come to the line with a new set of downs. Red pass, it's complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. After a good pickup on the run, it's 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Dumps it off in the flats. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the first down before he's dragged to the ground. And the Trojans have this offense rolling. Wants to throw on first down. Got it in the middle. It's Copeland. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. After that last completion, it's 2nd down. They're trying to get to him. Still on his feet at the 45. Nifty little scamper on this one. Enough for the first down.
Protect
And
the ball.
he slides in safely.
Protect the ball.
Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. They wrestle him to the ground, but he's got plenty for a first down.
Ooh, I like that option play. I'd keep running that too because it's obvious the defense right now is really keying in on this running back. That was a big point of emphasis for them all week long in practice, and it's opening up holes now for the quarterback to run.
He wants to throw. Pocket starts to collapse.
I didn't know who to go to there. I did not want to throw no picks. I don't need no more picks this year.
5-yard loss. Some work to do now to keep this drive humming at 2nd and 15. Feeling some heat. Ball in the air. Intercepted.
Back.
Trying to take it back. He's at the 40. The 20. The 10. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Michigan. What a play by this defense with the pick six.
And how about the defender? Exactly what you're supposed to. Breaks on the football.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. That last pick six after a drive like that, David, can swing the momentum of a game.
The defense is still celebrating. I mean, such a big play. I mean, they gave up some yards but did what they're supposed to do. Now, Jesse, this offense has to put a drive together.
Yeah, they have to recapture some momentum here. What they can't do is go 3 and out and give the ball right back.
Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And it'll be
Jump the ball.
incomplete. This defense is physical and pass deep. Probably the toughest call on the play sheet. 3rd and long. Ball's at the 25. From the gun, wants to pass. Throws to the wideout. For the 3rd straight play, the pass falls incomplete.
As a quarterback, this is going to be a very tough.
Looking for
Let
a
him get
productive
away.
play on 1st down.
Protection's a little better.
They'll run it from the gun. Defense fills those gaps. He's got 1 to the 28.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain. No harm, no foul.
Motion from the offense.
What the hell?
Quarterback wants to throw on 2nd down. Holds it in.
There's a great saying in football. It's not the X's and the O's, it's the Jimmies and the Joes. Well, my Jimmy's better than your Joe.
Passing game very effective on 2nd down. What about here on 3rd? Trying to pick it up on the ground. Tackled, but he has a 1st down.
Nice job by this offense converting the 3rd down. Listen, 3rd and short, they know you're going to run the football, and they still did a great job being physical. 3rd downs has been such a struggle for this offense. Bottom 50, one of the worst in college football. Nice job on that play.
He'll start the drive here with 1st down to open this period.
29 Philly. 2-9 Philly. Gorilla.
He's going to pass. Pressure coming. And they couldn't hold
No
up
shot.
the lead, and he goes down with the sack. They'll try to keep that sack from wrecking this drive here on 2nd and 15.
Jackrabbit.
Receivers telling the quarterback what they see. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. He's going to pass on 2nd
Look at
down.
him how he just pushed him out of the way.
And he feels the heat coming in and burns him up. Another sack. And whatever they did on 1st and 2nd down, don't do that anymore. 3rd and very long coming up. Coming after him. They're setting up the screen. They play that screen nicely.
They're on everything right now.
To the marker, but it'll be 4th down.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most...
Jesus.
Offense set on 1st down.
6-9-1. Gators score.
Looking to move it through the air. Tight end finds a soft spot. He's brought down solid pickup, but a little bit short of the 1st down. The Trojans racing to the line in the hurry up.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
That's reeled in. It's Copeland. They get him at the 42, but he picked up 10 there. It's 1st and 10 for this offense from the 42. He lets it fly. Snags it inside the 20. And he just kept running, and he ran away from the
Route
crowd,
boy.
and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Trojans!
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They scored fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well, They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. Trying to find his man on first down. After giving up that score, now it's incumbent on this offense to kind of get a back and forth going, Jesse, in this game.
They got to put some points on the board here. There's obviously a lot of football to go, so it's not necessarily panic time just yet, but I'm getting the ball into the...
Going for the big play. It's a mid-stride inside.
That's a good throw.
And the catch and run into the end zone. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
You know, oftentimes in college football, the best offenses are the ones that can create explosive plays just like you saw right there. They're top 10 in the nation in points per game because they don't have to drive the field. They've got dudes scattered all over this offense that can take it the...
Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break.
Pound 55 weak. Go.
He's looking to throw it. He hurls one deep down
Touchdown.
the left side. Catch and stride inside the 15. Touchdown.
I don't know why they play it like that at the end of the
Away
half.
from the
They
defense
should just
and
back
they
up.
couldn't catch him.
Man, what a great way to end the first half. It wasn't a perfect first half. A lot of mistakes, still trailing by a lot. But here's the deal. Now you put yourself in a position, go make some things happen. Force some turnovers, play good in the second half. Who knows what will happen.
This Trojan offense is ready to go back to work. The touchdown drive cut the deficit last time they had it. Forced the punt. Now a chance to really make this a football game.
And I think if you're the offensive coordinator here, you're revisiting that last drive and asking yourself, okay, what did I call? What worked? What can I keep dialing up so we can keep scoring?
Dang right, because you got the momentum. You're back in this football game. Everything is going your way. Your defense just contributed, so that lead they had, just keep chipping away.
Jesus.
Who knows what will happen.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
Makes the catch. It's Copeland. Nice pitch and catch there, and they'll have enough for the first down. The Trojans getting it done through the air, picking up the first down.
And they always got one of these. A big arm sucker that can sling the ball down the field. You think about USC, that's what I always think about. Quarterbacks, playmakers, Hollywood, Heisman's.
Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And the Trojans come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun to give to the back. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Win with the running game on first down, now back at it. On 2nd down, he'll fire. Getting some heat. Nice job of avoiding the sack and picking up a few on the run. And this offense is desperate to keep this drive alive, trailing by multiple possessions, and it's getting late. Going to try to pop one on the screen. Finds a crease at the 20. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit him for a first down and much more. Really good execution by this offense. Trying to get to him. Trying to run it in the red zone. He's got 4, and he's down at the 12. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. On 2nd down, looking to throw. This sophomore
Be off the road.
just put it out there a little too far. Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. 3rd and long, and he'll try to throw for it. He's got it and still on his feet. Touchdown, USC! And the comeback is on.
Really nice job working the route, getting himself open. He was able to locate the football, snag it out of the air, and this guy now has 5 receiving touchdowns on the year.
stop him. They can't stop him.
And guys, USC has the ball back and sending the offense onto the field. The deficit here is just 10 points, David, so a chance to answer here.
Plenty of time left in this football game. No need to panic. This offense just has to...
Gonna let it fly. Catch inside the 25. Touchdown, Trojans. You thought they were done. They're not. They're
But can't guard him.
baby.
Every time we speak to defenses before they play this guy, they all know he's going to get the ball thrown his way. They always come up with creative and exotic ways to try to cover him in the back end, but they're never able to get it done. This guy just beats coverage.
And the offense heads out onto the field to get the drive started.
Cricket. Longer. Longer.
Looking to go up top on first down. Lost one deep down the right side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge gain in his fingers, and he couldn't hold on. Maybe a little frustrated after that last incompletion. It's 2nd and 10 from the 38. They'll run the screen.
Won't let him
And
catch
that
you.
did not work. Defense smelled that one out from the beginning. I'm not positive, but that first down marker might be in the next county. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And they couldn't connect on the deep shot. Let's see if things get worse. There's a flag on the field. Which way is this going to go?
Save me.
And the defender just way too handsy on that last play. You could see all the contact as the ball was in the air. He simply can't do it, and the referee's caught it.
Let's go run.
And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. They go right back to it. Wrestled to the ground after picking up the first down. These guys have staggered around a little bit in this one. It would be a really good time to get things going if they want to hold off the upset bid.
But they're the favorite for a reason, Reese, and they've got the playmakers on the field. They're only one play away from completely changing the momentum in this game. So the underdog, David, they've got to keep playing at a high level.
And they're the underdogs for a reason. So they've got to have some things go their way. They got to catch some breaks. And all they want to do, continue to fight, continue to hang around as long as possible and stay within a play or stay within some kind of big game-changing momentum play.
We've reached the end of the period, and Michigan has the lead. Let's take a quick look at the national rankings to see how this playoff race is shaping up.
All right, we're number 23 in the country right now.
One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory. The Trojans are flying down the field.
Yeah.
Valley starter. Pound 55.
Quarterback checking the play. They'll throw it on first down.
Good catch, boy. Excuse me.
First and goal. So now the opportunity with a touchdown to take the lead.
Get in there.
He works his way ever closer all the way down to the 1-yard line. 2nd and goal coming up.
42 Spider. 4-2 Spider. Double right. Go.
Tries again to get it in. Touchdown, Southern Cal.
Let's go, boys. Come on, defense. Hold them.
And this offense really showing their physicality, running the football when it matters, in the 4th quarter, in crunch time, to take the lead in this football game.
Ooh, stopped him.
This Trojan
Barely.
offense is ready to go back to work. On that last drive, defense had no idea what was happening. Run or pass, and it wound up in the end zone, Jesse.
Yeah, you saw the experience in this offense that last drive, too, on that touchdown. Everybody on the same page. These guys have repped these plays over and over in practice and in games, and it's working.
Yeah, so I got to find a way to disrupt it. I got to find a way to maybe be more aggressive, maybe blitz, mess up this rhythm they got going.
Looks as if he'll work his way forward and get it up to about the 11-yard line.
And ball security at this point is at a premium for this offense. You're backed up in your own end. You've got the lead, so you want to be able to run the football and stay on the field, bleed the clock. But you know the defense is going to be ripping away at it. Right? They're trying to get hats to the football and forcing a fumble. So whoever's got the ball has got to have two hands on it this drive.
And the Trojans getting set on 1st and 10. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. Got a man. It's Copeland. They
Hit me late, ref.
Just a link or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on 2nd down here. Less than a yard to go to pick up the 1st down.
Get set, get set.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Trying to get the edge with a quick touch pass. The Trojans are stopped, but not before getting the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick strike.
Perfect.
Complete.
Go.
Made a defender miss. And he'll be forced out of bounds, but not before yet another big play in this passing attack. It'll be a 1st down from the 49-yard line. Back to the air one more time. Got it behind the line. It's Martin. And the defense coming with bad intentions. They knock him down for a loss.
Well, there was really nowhere to go for the quarterback with that football. He's just trying to check it down to his running back, and the defense was there, and they made the play.
A little screen to the running back. Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass, as it just never developed.
Love the execution there in the screen. The running back shows pass protect. Last second turns around, so he's able to get the ball. The D linemen have already run past him. Now he can turn upfield for a big gainer.
Moving the running back, forcing the defense to adjust.
No, he dropped it.
A defender all over him, knocked the ball to the
Oh,
ground.
I just need you to catch it right there.
This is a...
Can't stop him. All right, boys. Come on.
Movement from the linebackers.
All we
trying
gotta do
to
is
mess with the offensive line.
get a 1st down.
Flex, flex, flex.
They'll come out on this drive and let it rip. Makes
Just
the
hold it.
grab.
Just hold it. Just hold it.
Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. They'll try to keep this clock moving on the ground.
Come on.
And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the 1st. An array of possibilities here.
And a nice job by the running back, finding space, getting downhill, making the good run. Great job finishing with his pads.
3rd and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to run for it. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Quick timeout called by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense.
Game.
And the Trojans inside the final minute, trying to wind this clock to 0. Off the play fake on 1st down. Might be looking to run. And they're able to force him out of bounds after a short pickup.
I really like the play by the quarterback. Very, very smart. Listen, early in the downs, goal-to-go situation. Drop back. You don't see it right away. Tuck it and get positive yards. Make that next down easier so I can try to get a little bit closer to the goal line and I can get that touchdown. Headsy play by the QB.
Got out of trouble and throws.
He should have kept going to the corner.
As he was going for 6 right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to
I'm
the
done.
football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
A huge chance for points here on 3rd and goal, and if they can get it in, we might have ourselves a finish. From the gun, wants to pass. And the pressure will get there. The sack. Down he goes in the waiting moments. That could be
Try to sneak out another touchdown there. But
I think if you're the head
I
coach,
protected the ball. I wasn't going to fumble nothing.
After not really playing
All right.
their best earlier
Whew.
this season,
Got out of there.
like I
That's a
said,
big
this
win.
Team is bad. Now they won 3 in a row. This team is good. People are fickle.
Yeah, and we're probably the ones who were saying that a little bit, Reese, because they were struggling. It didn't look like they knew who they were, and they didn't have the momentum going. But now they definitely got it together, Jesse, and they look like a different team.
they sure do, David. We know teams get better or they get worse over the course of a season. This team right now, completely different. Almost the polar opposite of what we saw earlier.
I was
this
down a
season.
lot in this
Look at
game,
the
too.
stats
I
on
passed
who
that
they've
ball
got.
really
The
good
team's
late
better
in the game to
prepared
come
for this
back.
team is coming for.
That's going to do it for us. For
They
Jesse
let
Palmer,
Zachariah
David
get loose a
Pollack,
couple
our
times.
broadcast team, I'm Reese Davis. This has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.